Hello friends, welcome to this amazing React Native build where we are going to build this Signal clone with React Native. So Signal was something which was popularized by Elon Musk because of WhatsApp privacy thing. So we are going to make this, means this I'm showing a deployed app. Anyways, React Native apps are mainly, it should be for the app store and not for this, but then also we can deploy it in the web also. So this is what is, okay, let me do one thing. Let me also start a React Native project and I will show the functionality of this after that. So let me do that because it takes time. Expo, I already have Expo installed. So signal clone, let me call it RN. So it will, so I have Expo installed globally. If you don't have, you can Expo install it. It's very easy. It's on the website. Also blank is there, so I will do a blank and it will take some time. So during that time, let me show you, take it through the app. So this is the app and this is some group. Okay, the deployment here is a bit not that much good, but I have fixed that thing. Okay, so have fun. So I can give like this and press the enter, and this is a different user and these are a different user, so we are getting them there. And yes, I can. So see, this user is coming here and the earlier user is there. And we can also create a new chat like this, enter a new chat, DevOps support. Let me do this and create this, and the DevOps support will be done. Let me welcome to DevOps support and see, and this is updated DevOps support, this is updated and this is updated by, and someone else can also come and chat here. Okay, so it is like this. So, and we have a Google authentication also. We are using navigation for this project, and of course Firebase is also there. So mostly I am going to do it in my Android phone, which is connected to my system, because this is the way I prefer, not through some emulator, because emulators makes the system very slow, although I have a very fast system. So let's start, because it's a very big build, so it will take time. Signal clone this, and then okay, let's do the Firebase thing first, and then we'll come back to it. Firebase, because the Firebase setup will be done, because the authentication, database, everything will be Firebase. Okay, so let us do that. Let me make it a bit big. And okay, so go to Firebase, and I have many Firebase projects, so I will create the not signal, let me give it messaging, or why not signal? Yeah, we'll give it signal, not an issue. Signal, let me give it the same name because it is signal clone RN. I will give, and then let me do this. I don't want this Google Analytics, so create a project. It will create the project, and we'll do a normal Firebase setup only, means nothing, means different. Will whatever we do in a web app, because the React Native projects are web app also. You can see I'm using it as a web app, but I can take it Expo. So Expo is a proper way to create a React Native project, and I can deploy it, take the APK file and deploy it in any Play Store, means whether it is Google or Apple, anything I can deploy. Also, okay, I will do this continue. Then I have to go here, project settings, and so we have to create the web app here. So we will click here, not here iOS or Android, we'll click here. Okay, so here try to give it the same name what we have created, signal signal clone RN. Also do Firebase hosting, because we have hosted it, we'll host it like this, register app, Then okay, it is taking time. Next. Okay, if you don't have Firebase installed, you have to do a global install like this, npm install -g Firebase tool. Okay, next. Okay, you might be seeing that I am using a Windows desktop. So earlier there was some issue with Expo and Firebase, means we'll do Firebase through Expo, and it was not working, so I have to use my Mac laptop for that. But now that issue is resolved. I have recently seen, so if you have a Mac, you will have no issues, but I think you will see this video in the future, so you will have no issue at all with this, with a Windows system only, which most of us have generally. So that's why I prefer Windows nowadays, although I have a Mac also. So code, most of our people in India have Windows system only, whether it is through their office or the personal laptops, whatever, and there is nothing is there which a Windows cannot do, which a Mac can do. So let us create that Firebase thing which we have just done. So we will create a firebase.js file here, although we are not going to use it so soon, but we will create a firebase.js file here, and copy the config. I should not have shown the config, but anyways I am going to delete this project. I have already a lot of this project there, so I will delete it anyway. So this is there, firebase.js. I have put here in the root directory. Let me also increase the font size actually. Okay, so it's okay, I can make it small. Anyways, I am not going to use it. What I'm going to use actually, where is my phone? Here is my phone. I'm going to use this only. So how I'm going to use? So let's start our project now. So just a React Native project, we have to do it by npm start. We'll do. Okay. And it will open in my browser, most probably in Chrome it will open. So let's start. Yeah, it opened in, because that is my default browser, so that's why it opened in Chrome. It's okay. So this is what it is showing. So the best way to start an Expo app, see, I can run it in web browser also, and it will open in a new port. I'll do that also. So let me do that also, and let me see what it has been shown. Okay, so this is one way in which I will open, but we are developing a mobile app and not a web app, so it's better that we do through mobile also. So how I am going to do that is, so see, a lot of things keep on running, and Expo and all those things are done, and okay, what happened, I don't know. Anyways, okay, it's okay. So this is my real phone, and go here. Okay, and I have this Expo client, which Expo Go, which I have installed. So I have to open this, and I have to take this, and see, there is a scanner is there. I will do that scan, and it is showing here. Where is this? Yeah, so this is scan. I have to scan it. This is scan, and it is scanned, and it is opening. So let me close this. It's better to show it here and here, and it will also, OBS will also go down. So it is getting started. Let me also increase this till here. Okay, So anyways, it will start. See, it got started here. It is again hanging. Oh, okay, so it is started here. So we'll keep this up also. So this is what the first screen generate look like. Okay. Okay, so let's get started. And it is making my system bit of like is hanging it, but it's okay. App.js I will open. It's getting slow. Let me close some of the things. Okay, I closed some of the unnecessary things. Now it is behaving fine. And next we have to come here. Let us change it. Let me do the signal clone only. Save it. Signal clone is coming. And next we will install React navigation and some other required things. So for React navigation, let me come here and I will do npm i@react dash navigation slash native. Let me check whether the spelling is right. Yeah, the spelling is right. Okay, it is done. So we need to install some more thing. Let me do that. So for this we do Expo install, not npm install. So we can install through Expo also, React Native gesture and all those things, marks thing, this all those things we require. So this have to be done through Expo. Okay. Okay. So it is installing. Okay, when we are here, let me do one thing. Let me install the last thing also, because we are soon going to require this. Then I can do npm start means I could have done it through the integrated terminal also, but the problem is that it gives error. So that's why I close that and I am doing this. So stack navigation also will soon require. So that's why I am installing that also. So this is, see, it is not connected. It is showing. Okay. So it is done. And let me do the npm start again. So npm start again is done. And it opens like this 100 times. Every time it will open. Okay. So React Native experience is never as smooth as your React experience. There are a lot of issues are there. Something will not work, and like those issues are there, and things get changed also a lot. But at the end of the day, you're getting to make an Android app or iOS app through one single platform. That is what matters. So let us come here and we will wrap our app with navigation container so that we can navigate easily. Okay, it is now showing like this. So I will, it is very difficult to do it through phone, so I will do from my hand. And see, this time I will not do scan. This time I can directly go here and I can click this and it will open. Okay, let it open. And let me come back here and we need to first import some things. Import React Native gesture handler. Okay, it is coming, it is good, it is showing, it was showing that. And then import navigation container from @react navigation native. This native one we will do. Okay, so after that this view is there, so we'll wrap everything with this navigation container. Okay, let me save it. Okay, stack navigation we have already installed, so we will create our first screen known as the login screen, so which is definitely it will be used for login. Okay, so new folder, it will be known as screens, login screen.js, and I have this thing installed, shortcut, what it is said, yes, so it gives me React Native snippets also. It is a very good thing. So React Native snippets are React Native functional Expo style, RNFES, and then I have to press tab, and it will create the style sheet also and the component also. So this is a very good skeleton which I have got, and I'll do login screen like this, and then after that we'll go back to our app and we'll create the navigator is nothing but the, like React router is there in React, it is something like that. Okay, so it is required here because everything in React Native is a stack, one is on the top of the other. So here we will go, and first thing we have to do is to do another import create stack navigator from @react navigation, and it is stack, React navigation stack, and the login I will directly import it, const stack equal to create stack navigator, and like this navigation container stack dot navigator. This whole thing, anyways, this whole thing will not even remain, so this will all go, and we'll have just our first route here, which will be stack dot screen, this is capital, name equal to login, component equal to login screen. So I want to import it, so like this I have auto import. If you are not done, you have to do it manually like this. Login component is there, let me save it. So login screen is getting there. Okay, now so styling through stack navigator is a bit complicated. We have only something are there through which we can do the styling, that I have found out. So we will now style through that only. So stack navigator is there, and we have something known as screen option. So you have to Google it and check it in Stack Overflow if you want to change something. Screen options equal to global Actually I was trying to change the background color of this, and it was very difficult. Means I didn't found that time, and it was wasting a lot of time, so I didn't try to change it again. Screen options, if someone knows it, please leave it in the comment. Okay, because what we're going to change, we're going to change this header thing only. So const header style. So from header style we'll give the background color is hash 2c6 bet comma header title style is color is. So this is like the inline style which we have in React. We have to give it this camel casing thing and all. So this is like that. So as the header title style is there, then header tint color I will give tint color. Tint color we have to give it directly only, and we will give it white. Now see the magic. Yeah, see, this is all which is changed with this and all. Okay, and now it is looking very beautiful. Okay, so we have to we will install another library. Okay, so again we have to close it. That's a problem. I should have run it earlier, but I forgot. So npmi react native elements. I recently published Flutter videos on my channel, so you can go through that. It takes a completely different approach. Everything is a widget which you use, but what I found in React native everything user get more control. Means everything is not that much. You can see Flutter more like a WordPress thing. Means everything is there, but it has got a lot of coding. That is not like a WordPress that very less coding is there. A lot of coding is involved, but everything is inbuilt. It is much easier in Flutter. You can get an app ready in lesser time, but here you get a more finer control. And a lot of people, means that's why, and it's old also, a lot of people that's why use React Native. In bigger projects also React Native is used, and Flutter is quite new. So let me do npm start. Now we will make a login screen much better. Okay, to again open it here. I know, let me close the old one because or else. So now in the login screen we will use those things, React elements. So let me do that. Import image comma input comma button from React native elements and import status bar from Expo status bar. Where is there? Let me remove this thing. We don't need this anymore. Status bar style equal to light, image source equal to URI. So this image will take a signal logo okay, and then style equal to inline styling we will give width is 200 comma height is 200. It is giving error because we have not closed it yet, so let me close it. Let me save it. Know what happened. Oh, so we are getting this cool nice signal logo. So next in our login screen we'll have those input fields, so to get the email and password. So let us do that, and for that, because React Native is at the end of the React only, so we use the concept of controlled statements in React through use state, and so let us do that. So we'll use hook as usual. Any new project should start in hook. Const email comma set email equal to use state password set password user state is there. Now after this image we will have those two input statement, means one is for email and one is for password. So let us do that. And input statement is also, we are not using the normal input, but we are using those from React Native element. Image is also from there, and input will also be from there. Input placeholder equal to email auto focus, not this auto focus is actually small, it is not a big. Type equal to email value, not values, value equal to email on change, we on change text, it is not object of on change text, we will do the change here only, and it will be, so we could have created another function and do it, but it's better to do it here only, like set email is text. Okay, so another one, let me copy it, and placeholder will be password, and type also will be password. This will not be in okay, one second, this is not email, this is password, and this text is okay, but this is set password. This is not, we don't want autofocus, but we have another thing in this secure text entry. So what does secure text entry do? That star it gives when you type something, or else it will not type. Okay, I forgot to do something which I should do, is wrap this all in a view. We are soon going to style it. This view, let me bring it up with alt up arrow. View is style equal to styles dot input container. We are soon going to style it input container, and it is done. we're getting this email and password, and then actually we want to see this keyword is coming here. Sometime it will overlap this our email and password in smaller devices actually. So we have to wrap everything with not a view but a keyword avoiding view. So we will do that next. So let me do that. Keyboard avoiding view, hoping, I don't know why it didn't did it completely. Keyboard avoiding view from React Native. Yeah, it is right, exactly right. And we can give some behavior also here. Behavior equal to padding, style equal to styles dot container. This we are soon going to have. Okay, and then let us have the buttons here which will go after your view. Okay, so button also is this button which you are using. Button, it's a self-closing actually. Container style, so we have to give like this: container style equal to styles dot button on press equal to sign in, and title equal to login. Let us create this sign in, or else it will give us error. So right now we'll just create a sign in method. Sign in equal to like this. We'll soon put something here. Right now this much is okay. So after this, all this button type on press we will soon have. Let have a different type of button. Type equal to outline, and title will be register. Okay, let me save it. It is giving some error. Type, okay, one thing, it is not like this. Type to outline, my bad. So it is like this. Type to outline. Okay, it is giving now. Perfect. Only the styling are not there. So there are two things which we need to do: the styling, and we will place a empty view also. So empty view we will place, because what will happen sometime is, if you give the password, see this is touching here. So we will give an empty view so that it doesn't touch. So after this, view style equal to height 100, so yeah, it will always avoid it. Okay, so this is done. After that, let us give some styles here. So let me take it down. input container. So we have to style three things. One is the main container, this one container, then the second one is the input container, this one, and we have some styles for the button also. Already is looking good, but we have some styles for that. So first do the container is it is giving automatically. Anyways, I need background color, so it is okay. I have another plugin installed which is known as tab 9. Sometimes it is weird, sometimes it gives the right thing, right, but most of the time it is right anyways. Although we already have intelligence in VS Code, so this tab 9 is something which I have recently found out, and it is very good. Generally this plugin means, and the setup is a bit bigger, so this tab 9 where it is, yeah, so it sends your data to their server, but this thing is there, but it is all secure, and it is machine learning and all, so it will understand what you're saying and all those things, and it will slowly do it. Okay, so let me close it. Okay, so I'm back here. Flex is 1 comma align items is center. Okay, let me not do this like this. See, at one place I'm doing it like this, at one place. Okay, let me be consistent. And justify content is also center, comma padding is 10. So it is looking like this and all, because input container we have to give some width. Okay, width of 300. So now it is looking good, but now the buttons are not looking good. Button width is not color width, width is 200, comma margin I don't know what is happening. Margin top is 10. Save it. Yeah, now it is looking perfect, exactly perfect what we wanted. It is looking exactly like that. Okay, now we will create the register screen also, because the register screen will, again, it will be almost similar to what we are seeing here, so it is better to prepare that also. Register screen.js, we'll again do that React Native functional Expo style space and save it. And but first we have to import it here, for which we have this stack navigator. So let me do this. OC Control V, register screen, this one, yeah, this one. So save it. So let's come back here to the register screen, but how we will come to this register screen. So when you click on it, how we will come? So we will come to this register screen from this this login screen. So in all these things, because we are using stack navigator, we have access to something known as navigation. So we have access to that, but to get access to that, it is generally passed as it is not generally, it is passed as props. So we have to use it. Navigation we have to use and this register button is there. When we will on press it, it will go to that your register component. On press equal to like this, navigation dot navigate register, navigation dot navigate register, and it is done. Now we will navigate to the register whenever we are done, and actually we need it there also. Let me write something. Register screen, it is okay. Now it is done. If I click here, it will take me to this register screen. Okay, so the register screen will again be quite similar to the our login screen. Okay, so let me go back here. Okay, one more thing, why I am doing this twice. See, both of them are from React Native, and even we are not using text here, so it is better to delete it. Okay, so copy it, paste it, and what else we have? Navigation is there, email password will be there, so email password, but we will have some more things there. Okay, because register always generally have some more things, so this email and password will be there. Then name and image URL will also be there. We will be taking an image URL from the user, not an image but an image URL, because we don't want to implement that thing now. Set name equal to set name equal to use state, and tab9 is giving me this. Okay, sometimes it is very helpful. Const image URL comma set image URL equal to use state. Okay, then let me do one thing. Let me come here, copy it, keyboard avoiding view, padding it is okay, status bar is okay. I don't need this image, I don't need, and I will have text create a signal account. So where is text? Okay, instead of image I will have text now, or else it will give error. Okay, so this is there. So these are not your ordinary text, these are from React Native elements. h3. So this is how you give their style equal to margin bottom of 50, get signal account, margin bottom of 50, input container is there, email and password will be exactly similar. On change set password, set email, secure text, but we'll have two more things as I have told. One will be the name and another will be the URL, and we will also not have this login. So let me copy it. And now another input will have this input will be full name, type is text, value is text, value is not text, value is this, value is name, autofocus. So the autofocus will be the first one, not the second. Autofocus means by default the cursor will be there. Autofocus, type text, value is name, on change is set name, we copied this actually because the next one will also be like this. So placeholder will be profile picture URL optional. Okay, autofocus will not be there. Type is again text, value is this, type is email and password. Only these two are text. Value is image URL and it is set image URL. Okay, this is done. Container style is this. On press we are type is not outline. Outline is that white thing which we get. So on press will be something known as a register. This is a function which we are soon going to create. Container style, and there is another props which we are will pass. You'll soon see why. Raised will be there. So const register equal to like this. Yeah, everything is coming fine. Now we need the thing again. So let me come here. Container background color is white, flex is 1, assign item justify content padding is okay, with everything is okay. So it is showing correctly. So now we're done with the register and login screen. Now it's time for the authentication to be set up. As I have told, we are doing this through our Firebase. So we will come here, authentication will come, and we are going to do that email authentication. Okay, so get started. So my bad, I think I told Gmail Google authentication. No, it is not Google. This is email authentication. It is different than Google authentication. Okay, and we have to do enable this and then save, and see this enable should come. Okay, so if we are here, let us do the Firestore also. Firestore, create database, not in production mode but in test mode. Next, enable, and let it go through, it doesn't matter. So let me come here and see so much errors, so many errors it sometimes gives. Yeah, so the next command which I am going to give, it was giving error 1 month back, and I have to then open my Mac to solve it because it was not at all working in Windows, this command Expo. But they have fixed it. So in the newer version have fixed it, and all over the Stack Overflow everybody was saying that it is not working in Windows, because Windows is at today also in every country it is used. More than 90% of the people use Windows only. In a country like India or even the US, it is more than 60%. So everybody was telling that it is not working. So Expo installed Firebase, it was not working in Windows. So now it is working, or else I would have taken this in a Mac, and I would have told that it is not working. So most of the YouTubers out there who are based in US and the UK, they don't understand this thing, and they do everything in Mac. I also have a Mac, but I understand this thing. In a country like India or some other places, people can't buy those expensive Macs, and Macs are very expensive in India. Even a simple MacBook Air, it is 90,000. It is a lot. It is the most expensive thing here. So see, it was giving error, and is not giving error right now. So it is working fine. So it is completely safe in Windows machine. Okay, so let's go back, and let me also do one thing. Let me start it again. npm start. Okay, so it's better to close it, pen it, and I don't want to scan again, but just I want to do it. Okay, like this. Okay, and now I have to open this Firebase, and yeah, there is something which changed here also. After that error, earlier we used to import star from Firebase. The system was like that, but those codes will not work right now. Everything has changed, so I have to spend more than 1 hour yesterday to solve this, because it was not working, and I have to do all the Stack Overflow and all these things. So this have also changed. So the other tutorials out there, it will fail, because using Expo with React Native and Firebase, it is a bit difficult. It is not like a simple React project out there. It is not there. A lot of things breaks here. Import Firebase. So the Expo team quickly fixed it. I think in 1 month they fixed it. Not that quickly, but yeah, it was quickly. Import Firebase. Firebase Firestore. Okay, yeah, everything is okay. Let app if Firebase dot apps dot length equal to 0. Then, so this is also different from a normal React project. Firebase dot initialize app Firebase config. So I'm showing my secrets. In most cases, you should not show this, but anyways, as I have told, I'm going to relate it, or you should put it in an environment variable. App equal to Firebase dot app const db equal to app dot firestore const auth equal to Firebase dot auth export db comma auth. So now we will first do the registration, and then we will come. So in the register we will come So it is mainly this function which we have to create, and it is, as usual, it is very easy with Firebase. Auth from dot dot Firebase. Okay, this register function, which we, in this register function we are going to create. And auth, we have just what we have done, create user with email and password. It is already giving me, so you have to use this function and you have to pass the email comma password which we have. So I'm in the right thing, yeah. So then dot then auth user auth user dot update profile and like display name is name comma photo URL. Yeah, URL is capital, is the image URL which the user passes. These things are very important. URL, all three are capital. This only U is capital because this we are taking from here. Image URL, or we have to give a placeholder. So the placeholder, what we should give? Placeholder, let me take it, I can take a random image, but then we should be gender neutral, so it's better to take it from where, yeah, this project is there. So anyways, I have made this project earlier, so why to hide it? So oh, not this. I have made some mistake. Okay, so it is the avatar placeholder we need to give. If someone doesn't gives this, then that will come. Okay, it is not an issue. I will do something random. There's a good API out there, random image. Yeah, this one is a very good API out there. Okay, so it gives you a random dot photos. Okay, home. Okay, I will choose this instead of a dummy avatar. I will choose this. It's okay, not an issue. Save it. Even if you don't give, it's okay. I choose a man. It's okay. So like this, photo URL is there. So sorry ladies, I didn't find out that. So you can give your own image. All the ladies out there, means in this app, because if you don't give the image, then only this will be random one where this one will be taken. If you give the image, see here, it is saying that if you go to the register, it's showing that it is optional. So if you don't give that optional thing, it will choose this. So if you want your profile picture, you can give it, and it will take that. Error dot message is there. save it. Now let us do the login screen also. So login screen again, we'll go and the login screen again, the Firebase we will take from here. Okay, and then okay, so the login we will use the use effect also. So sign in is there, sign in and use effect. Okay, it's good, it has given this use effect. Let me include it also. So this return and all I don't need. This input is also, I want it to run only one time, so it's okay. Const on unsubscribe. We are doing this const unsubscribe for a reason, because we have to return it or else. So the return was there, it is for cleaning up everything. Dot on auth state changed, so the spell should be like this: auth user and if auth user, if the user is auth user, then navigator dot replace it is home. So this we are soon going to create. So if the user is already auth, then it will go here to the home. Okay, return unsubscribe, sign in, auth dot sign in with email and password, email comma password. Okay, so we can sign in also like this means. So from the register button, register also, if you are already signed in, so it will not ask for this sign in thing again. So for that we are using the use effect. Error, error. Okay, save it. So now we need to create a home screen, or else we will get an error. So let's create a home screen here. Home screen.js, React Native function express type. Okay, home screen is there, home screen is there. As usual we have to add it here. Home, home screen, save it. Now we will register, and if everything is right, we will be taken to the our home screen. Email is nabindu@gmail.com. Password is 123456, and profile URL, let me do one thing. Let me see, this random thing is like this. If you can give the number, okay, I will give 77. Let me give 77. I don't know what it will give. it will be a surprise for me also. Okay, now moment of truth. Register I have done. And what happened? Navigator dot replace is undefined. It is telling us. Let's go back. Gmail, it is done. See, the user was registered, but something didn't went well here. Navigator dot replace. Where it is giving the error? Navigator dot replace is not a function. In the login screen, it is giving me error. Okay, let me check my code again. Okay, it is not navigator, it is navigation, this thing which we are importing. Okay, and it is working straight away. How I know because it has gone to home screen. I know like that. Okay, it is working fine. As we've already seen that database, the user was created. Okay, so now we will show the list of chat and all, means home screen is all, but okay, but now we have to show the everything. Let me close it. Okay, so we will create a components folder, components, and inside that we will create a file, custom list item.js. okay, and again React Native function Expo style sheet is there. Okay, and we want to import two things, import avatar and list item from React Native elements. Okay, id comma chat name comma enter. This will soon get enter chat, this props id chat name enter chat will soon get this, and let us create it. So view is list item, first thing we'll have is a avatar rounded, so sequence to URI. Actually I need a avatar thing, let me check whether I have that thing here. Okay, I have that thing here, that's good. Why it is giving error? It is giving error because I have not closed it. Okay, so list item of that is there first, and then the thing is list item dot content and list item dot title. So these things are, we are getting it from, okay, why it is taking like this. List item dot title will be there. Let us have hard code it right now. Dev chat style equal to font weight 800. List item dot subtitle. Again it is taking like this. I don't know why. I have some things which auto changes this tags. Some add-ons are there. I think it is doing it because of that. Welcome to dev chat. Number of lines equal to 1 and ellipse size mode equal to tail. Save it. Okay, we have not even included it anywhere. So how it will come? So back in the home screen we'll show it, but we will change some of the things. So just like this, first thing which we will change is a save area view. Save area view, is it from the right place? Save area view from React Native. Yes, save area view from React. I don't know why it creates another one. So let me close it. Okay, save area view is there. Then I don't want this text or something. I want a scroll view. Scroll view is React Native gesture handler. Yeah, React Native gesture handler is right. Scroll view and style equal to styles dot container and don't need it. Why I'm using it then? Here we'll do custom list item. Did it included it? I don't think so. Okay, now it is included. Let me save it now. And we are seeing this nice thing, dev chat and the circular avatar and all is there. Okay. Let me do one more thing. Instead of this men, let be general neutral, and this is the thing, if you don't give, it will come like this. So let me have this. Okay, it is done. Now now we want to change this home header and all, means so let me come here and we will have a header before this, means dev chat. So there will be chat before this, there will be some more headers. So if you want to see this one, so we are going to build this one. Okay, so let us, for this we will do it in the home screen. So I'm here in the home screen and again get navigation. So tab 9 is right. So let us create something first. Const sign out user equal to auth dot sign auth dot sign out auth dot sign out. So this is again a Firebase function dot then. So this we have still not done it. Okay, I'm getting some error. Where is the error? Okay, sorry for this. Then it should not be like this. Then yeah, now it is right. Navigation dot replace login. Okay, so this will soon have it. So here some of the things are there, like this auth is there from Firebase. Okay, anyways it will fail if we forget something. So we will use something known as use layout effect. Okay, use layout effect. So it is similar to use effect, but it happens before the render and before the use effect. So it's a perfect place to have something in the navigation. So this is available in React Native only. So use effect like this. The layout is exactly similar to use effect, and it works also like this. So here we'll have this navigation, and then let me remove all these things. Navigation dot set options title is signal, header style is background color is hash fff, comma header title style is color is black, header tint color is black, comma header left. So it will have a lot of options actually. Header left, we'll have this rounded bracket, view. I don't have view. Okay, I think I changed it. Okay, view style equal to margin left 20, not this. Sometimes tab line changes this thing, means touchable opacity. Let me check one thing. If touchable opacity and view will be from React Native, it is right or wrong. Touchable opacity, why it takes there, I don't know. Why do I have one more imported statement if it is from there itself? So touchable opacity is there. On press sign out user. So this on press will call this on sign out user, and when we click on what it does, the user avatar will be there. We click on it and it will sign out. So we have a process to sign out also. Active opacity equal to 0.5. Avatar, let me check whether it is taking from the right thing or not. React Native elements, yeah, but sometimes there same thing is there in 2-3 other things also, so you have to cross check whether it is taking from the right thing or not. Source equal to URI auth dot current. So this is this new thing in React. I like it a lot, because or else earlier we used to do and a lot of times, so now it is not required. This question mark does a trick. For the URL avatar, I have not closed it. What I'm doing, not even close this. Okay, so see, this user is coming. So this user is coming from the database. When I registered with my name, so this is the if you remember that 77 dot random image I have given, so this image was given. So this is that nice image. So this has been done, this thing. And now what we are going to do, we are going to have a, this is for header left. Similarly, we'll have a header right also. So what is this header right? This header right is actually these things which we have. So we'll create those things right now. So let us do that. Okay, for that why not copy? Oh, I'll not copy it. There is a lot of things and it will break. Header right, view. Oh, it is giving me like this, tab 9. Okay, that is good. Style, so we'll do the inline styling only here. Flex direction is row, comma, justify content is space between, comma, width is 80, comma, margin right is 20, touchable opacity we will again take again, active opacity equal to 0.5. okay, we'll have now something from ant design and design name equal to Kame Rao. I don't know who kept this name, but it is camera only. Size equal to, although we are not going to have this camera facility feature here because it is a simple lab, will not have this, just for looking like our signal it is there black. So this ant design, we have to import something for this ant design actually. So we'll go up and import ant design comma simple line icons from at Expo vector icons. Simple line icons also we are soon going to have, so that's why. So let me copy this again. So active opacity is there, but this one will be simple line icon. Simple line icon name is pencil, size is 24, color is black, but there is something as on press, because on press will create a new chat. So on press equal to navigation dot navigate add chat. See, both of them are there and it is looking fine. So what we have given, this add chat we have given, so we have to create this. So let us go back, and first let me do a thing, add chat screen.js react native function expo style. Okay, save it, come back, close it, add chat. Okay, let me type it or else it will not come. Add chat screen, because I want that auto import thing, I'm too lazy to give it. Okay, so add chat is done. Then let's go to the add chat and let's create it. So from here home screen, when you click it, we will go to the add chat. So let me check it. If I click it, yeah, actually we are going to this one only. So see, this also changes because we have not written anything inside it, so it is not showing anything. So I have come to the add chat. Here again got to do a lot of things, so let's do it. Navigation is there first. So this will have just a simple thing to add a new chat, input box and a button. Okay, so then const input comma set input equal to use state, and we will again have that use layout effect. Why something have come, use layout, I think this one I have to use, and this did the auto import, so I'll do this. And the second one I have choose this auto import will also be done, and I don't want this many things. So navigation will come here and this all will go, and then navigation dot set options. So these are all from navigation dot set option, and title will be add a new chat, header, back title is chats, and const create chat equal to this function which we are soon going to call it from our view. So this view is the style equal to, we are giving it here only. We should generally give it in the styles, but it's okay. Background color is white, comma padding is 30, comma height is 100%. Then we'll have an input actually. Input was input not included. Okay, input is from React Native Elements. Yeah, input is from React Native Elements. Value is input placeholder equal to enter a chat name on change text equal to this text set input text. So what we have created here, or user state is not imported, or it will give error. Then we'll have a button. Let me include it also. No, not like this. Disabled equal to, so it will be disabled if you don't pass any input. So not of input on press, so means if you don't type anything, it will be disabled. Equal to create. Okay, I have done something mistake here. No, the mistake, it is an arrow function. Create chat on press is create chat, and title is create new chat. Save it. See, it is coming right. See, it is disabled. If I type something, this is enabled. So that is what I was telling. Okay, now we will add the logic there. So there is no logic to add this chat in Firebase database. So in add chat screen we'll add it. So first, so where we will add, when you click the create chat, it should be added here. So we will add it here. A sync await db import, because db we have to import it from Firebase. So db dot collection chats. So this chat collection will be created, because first time it will not be there, next time it will be added only here. Dot add chat name is whatever is there was in our input. Chat name will be that. Then dot then navigation dot go back dot catch error alert error. So it is done. So let us create a new chat. Dev support and it has gone back. Means now how to check it is done. We'll go back to our Cloud Firestore, not authentication, Cloud Firestore, and see the chats was created and dev support is the name. So it is created. Okay, so we will go to the home screen and we because we want to show that new chat. Right now it is hard coded, so we will go to the home screen and about this const chats comma set chats equal to use state is not like this. Use state is an array, but whether use state was imported, no, it is not imported, so we will have to import it. And then use effect, I want something skeleton code, so use effect also imported. And then we will have the same kind of thing which is there, so it will be exactly similar to what we have done earlier. So let's do it. Const on subscribe equal to db dot collection and chats dot on snap on snapshot. Snapshot is like this. Set chats. So we'll directly set the chat. We're soon going to use it. Set chats. Snapshot dot docs dot map doc id is doc dot id and data is doc dot data, and here we'll have return on subscribe. So whatever we are getting back from Firebase, this db dot collection. Okay, db also I need to do DB is there, yeah, because DB was required. Okay, whatever I'm getting from Firebase, I am using it in the local state set chat variables, which is generally an array, because we'll get it is an array. And then I will come down here and all those things. Okay, so safe area, scroll view, I am there, and let me put it here itself. Only a simple thing is there, height is 100%, and so we'll directly not push it to the custom list item, but we will put that array which we have get, which is known which will be set in this chats. So we'll push that chats. Okay, like chats dot map we are also destructuring it here, id comma data and chat name we are getting. So there are a lot of brackets, so that's why my bracket thing is always helpful. So I have a bracket, very good extension for bracket. Let me show that thing. This is, where is this, bracket pair colonizer. So it is a nice plugin to have, or extension to have, so the brackets colored in a different way. Okay, so this is their chat name. Okay, so we are doing nothing, we are actually just destructuring it. Okay, so I want this here. Oh, I'm not getting any error, which is right, and key will be equal to id will be equal to id. So key is required for React, or else it gives a very big warning. So chat name equal to chat name. So we have given it here, and now we have to come back to the custom list screen and show those things. So first thing first, key equal to id will give, and there is a bottom divider which we have missed. So bottom divider will give bottom divider. This list item takes this bottom divider, and we are hard coding this chat def chat here. Chat name, save it, dev support. This was our chat name, dev support. So it is done. Okay, it is done. So this thing which we are going to show this thing as a different thing. So this is working fine. So next, in custom list item we will add a callback. So let us add a callback on the on press equal to enter chat. So we are receiving this as a props, enter chat id comma chat name, save it, and let's go back to the home screen from where we are getting this custom list. So custom list chat name, first we have to do is to pass this props, enter chat equal to enter chat. Then we can create a function for this enter chat. Next we can do, we have a function? No, we don't have a function, so let us create it. Const enter chat equal to id comma chat name, navigation dot navigate chat comma id comma chat. Let it be in the same path, id comma chat name, both of them, or let it be in the other thing, id comma chat name. Now we will create a chat screen component. So let us come here. So when the user is clicking on a chat, he should go to the chat screen. So this is for that. So let us create a chat screen .js React Native functional Expo style. Okay, this chat screen here. In the app I will go, let me call this chat. This will be called chat screen. Let me import it. Yeah, it is imported. Now we'll go to chat screen. So it will be called when we click on this. So let me check from home screen. So it will go to this chat path. So see, this chat screen is coming. So let's go here and navigation comma route dot params dot chat name. See, that support, it is coming. Now we will update all the thing here in chat screen only. So there is a lot of code which will go here. So again, so let us create the same. One thing is there, we again need this and chat screen. So let me have this, and we also need the avatar. So let me have that also. And design Expo vector icon, and design is there, and font awesome is there, comma. So we can have different icons here. Iron icons is there. Let us import this time everything way ahead. Touchable opacity is there, comma. Use layout effect is there. Okay, so these are all the things which you require. So next, let's go there, then use layout effect. I want this, not this. Navigation dot set options. So it is also coming from tab 9. Title is chat, header, back, title, visible. Header back title visible is false. Header, title, align is left. Header, header title, we have an arrow function here for header title. View, that was good for tab 9. It has given me the styles. Flex direction is row, align items is center, avatar, oh, it is giving me everything. That is good. Sometimes this tab 9 is awesome. No, I think I have it in, I think login screen I have this. Yeah, not login, whatever. Let me do one thing, let me start typing. I think it will come. HTTPS CE sense up. It's better to search it. I don't remember where it is. Okay, it is there. Okay, so our avatar is like this, then text is Stein equal to let me close this. So we'll have this route.params.chatname here, not in the main text and all. Color is white, comma, margin left is 10, comma, font weight is 700. See, it is coming. So we wanted it like this. Then we will have a header left also. So let us have a header left, I think I have this where, let me copy it actually. Why to write it again? So it will again be a touchable opacity thing, then an anti-design will be there, and I don't want this opacity, just style equal to margin left is 10 and on press is equal to navigation dot go back arrow left size 24 color will be white because black doesn't looks good here. So navigation dot go back is there. See, this thing is changed now and it will go back. It will come here and go back. So it is working perfectly fine. So let's move ahead. So we will have a header right also here. Although most of the thing will not work in the header right, but nothing will work here. But we need to show it so that it should look more like our signal clone, more like a signal. So we need to do that. So let us do that. Header right, I think I have done something wrong. Where is my head? Oh yeah, I have done everything wrong actually, because header left, after header left there will be header right. Okay, we have this copy because it will be mostly similar to this only image. Okay, so view, okay, row, just in the space between, width is 80, margin height is 20, touchable opacity is okay to not give it. Okay, now the first one will be not anti-design, it will be font awesome. Name is video camera, size is 24, color is white, icons, name is call, and this is white. Save it, and it is complete, and it is showing very nice. Next we will add logic to return of the chat screen here. First let us import some more things. First thing which we are going to need is use state. Also we are going to declare a state variable, so use state we are going to have, and the React Native we are going to have a lot of things actually. So let us have those things. First one is safe area view, second one is status bar, third is keyboard avoiding view, keyboard avoiding view, this one. And then scroll view, then text input and platform. So text platform we are using for one thing because we want to differentiate in iOS and Android, so that's why we're using that. Then const input comma set input equal to use state. We have already imported the user state, so we don't need to import it again. So then after that, okay, so there is a lot of code here, so it's better I will copy paste it. So I have already that in already is there. So let me explain to you. So there is a safe area view, which is the background of white, status light, then keyword avoiding view with platform equal to OS or if the platform is iOS, then the padding will be there. Okay, so I cannot check it because I don't have a platform equal to iOS. Okay, then styles is there, keyboard offset, then scroll view. We're soon going to have all of those things here, means all of our data, mainly the chat will be here. And then view style equal to footer, one text input is there, and text input which will take the input from the user. We'll soon have this here, input from where we can select take input, and ion icons, send is there. Okay, so send button is there. So even before saving it, let me save it once, and it is refreshing. Okay, send message. Oh, send message. Okay, my bad. So let me have a dummy send message now, means const send, not dummy, means we won't have anything in it. Like this. Now let me save it. Yeah, so I'm not even able to see it, so because we have to give the styles here. Styles is like this, container, I am taking container, this container style, keyboard avoiding view, footer is there, footer, and text input is there. So all these three things are there. So wait, flex one is there, flex direction, row, center, width. So you can see this, and save it. Anyways, it will not show it here because we have to go inside. So we have gone inside. See, this is showing the signal message and the button, so it is showing perfectly. And now now two things are there. We want to dismiss the keyword once the user sends the message. So once it sends the message, generally what happens is the keyword won't be dismissed. So to dismiss the keyword, we need one more thing, actually not one more, two more things. So we'll go up, and in React Native we need two more things. One is keyboard and the other is touchable touchable opacity, touchable without feedback, touchable without feedback. So let us go here and not here, under top of the scroll view, let us have it here, touchable opacity with feedback. And where am I? Okay, touchable opacity with feedback. why 2 has been shown. Sometimes these things happen. Touchable opacity with feedback. So I don't want. Oh, what it did? It automatically did it. That was weird. Not weird. I know what it did. So I want something like this here. React fragment is there. So let me move it top. Okay. Touchable opacity and on press is not. I don't want this. It is keyboard, which you have just done. Keyboard dot dismiss. Keyboard dot dismiss we want. Okay. So you cannot see much difference here, but the key, anything we can request. When I press here, anyways it will not go. Means the press on press we have to have our send message. So send message is not yet done. So so it will not yet go. So we will soon have this facility. Okay. Now we will add code for the send message. So for send message we need Firebase. So let import Firebase now. Import. So we require both of the Firebase, the main Firebase and our local stored Firebase. So earlier what we used to do, we use in React Native, we used to do import star as Firebase from Firebase. So that doesn't work now. So now we have to do just like I struggled a lot yesterday with this. So you have to do like this: import Firebase from Firebase and app, like this you have to do. And the other one is import db and auth, just like our earlier one, db and auth from dot Firebase. Okay, so after that let us create the send message. So that it is a lot of code. Let me paste a bit of it, so I will explain. So when we click on the send message, which means this button, so this gets triggered from here, send message. So what we are doing, first keyboard.dismiss we are doing, then db.collection.chats we are going, and route.params.id we are getting it from here, and then messages we are doing, and messages we are adding. First the timestamp, which for this only we included this Firebase server, firebase.firestore.firevalue.server time. Message will be the input which the user types here. So for this we already have a state. Display time is again auth.current user.display name. So we are already logged in. So email is also like that, and photo URL is also that only. Okay, so and then after that we are making the input as null, so nothing will be shown here. So after that let me save it. Okay, now we'll also show all the messages on the screen which are already there, and for that we will use that use layout effect again. We'll use that. First let us make some state for that. Okay, caps lock got pressed. Const message comma set message equal to use state, not this empty array, because it will be an array. Okay, then we will use the use effect. Is use layout effect is already there. I have minimized it. Let me, it's okay, why to minimize it? So use layout effect. Yeah, so it is giving me right. So the skeleton was given by tab 9, I think. Const unsubscribe. So we had written this code earlier also, this kind of code, but let us write it again. db dot collection, and we have to go to this chats dot doc route dot params dot id and dot collection. Then we have to go to messages dot order by timestamp is ascending dot on snapshot is snapshot. So you can see this tab 9 is actually, it is good. Tab 9 in combination with our VS Code autocomplete, it's really good. Set messages, not message, ages. Oh, let me check once. Set message I have given, it should not be message, it should be messages, because we are, it should be plural, not singular, because there are messages, not message. So yeah, so these small things are very important actually, because it's an array of messages, not message. Okay, set messages snapshot, why it is going there. Dot docs dot map doc. It's a very big line. Let me increase the font size again. Okay, you can see it is like this. Okay, let it be decrease. I don't know why this auto thing is not working, or I have given a lot of things in one line, I think. So for that it is not working. Let not keep this many things in one line. Okay, now it is okay. See, so many brackets have been formed. So this is sometime a pain with Firebase. This is because of Firebase. id doc dot id data is doc dot data. What it is coming, id is doc dot id, and this is data, not doc. Oh god. And then return unsubscribe, and this layout will be fired the first time also, and also when something changes, when the root changes. So let's see, this root is there. Okay, I hope I type everything right, or else we'll get error. It's okay. So now what we are going to do now, see, we have to show these messages. So the messages, as I have told earlier, means will show it inside this scroll view this. So this, it is shown from here, so the scroll view will show the messages here. So there are a lot of messages, so let me paste it again. It's a lot of code and I don't know why it is showing like this. Okay, so messages is there, we are getting the messages and then we're looping through it. And actually there is one receiver and one sender is there. So receiver, see, you can see the receiver, only the style is getting changes. This style is there, and the receiver will only see the message, and the sender will be shown the sender name also. Okay, so this should have gone to some other its own component actually, or dot current user dot email. So if it is same, it is the same login, we will have a different style as we have seen earlier also, or else we will have a different style for the sender. So this is done. Then after that, what we need to do, we will put the styles here. So styles also, let me copy because there are a lot of them. I'll explain it. Okay, so the receiver, the padding is the background color. See, this thing is important. The background color is something which is mainly different. So the background color is different, and everything else, one is flex end, one is flex start, and other is flex end. So this is also important. Border radius and all these things are same. Sender text, it is white, receiver text is black, and sender name also we are giving. Okay, so let me save it. And dev support, welcome to dev support. Okay, so welcome to dev support. Okay, so this is there, but we don't have another user. So for that, what we need to do, we actually, our app is almost complete, we need to have another registered user. So let us do that, and for doing that we have to come here and click on the icon name. So I am coming here, click on the icon, I have to register another user, Shikha. gmail.com 1 2 3 4 5 6. I'm giving that. Okay, profile picture also I want to take. So from where profile picture I will take, again I will take it from that, do I have that open, random user, where is this? Yeah, this one, this is a very good site, random user. Okay, thumbnail I want, but instead of men I want it for, let me see, woman. Oh, it is coming, it is good. So I will paste it, register. Yeah, it is registered. See, this image is coming. What is React JS? See, and our app is working completely fine. What is React JS? And it is showing. So this means almost everything is done, only the small things are remaining, like this dev and all these things. Let us do that now, and then we will deploy it. See, deployment doesn't matter, because we are going to deploy it as a web app, because at the end the real Android apps or real should be deployed in the web store, play store or app store, like that. So for that APK, you can find some tutorial how to get the APK, so you can get the APK. But right now what we are going to do, so in chat screen only, this avatar we will change, means let it be like that if it is not given. But since we are logged in, so what we are going to do, we are going to write here messages dot length. I always write length name length -1 if it is, and then dot data dot photo URL. Either it is this, or we'll have an or operator, or here, or it is this HTTP. So URL messages dot length -1 data photo URL. So where is the last one gets it? Okay, so let me save it and see. Whosoever types here last, it's their message. It is like that. Okay, so it's good. Then there is another place where we need to change. Actually, this is the place where we need to change. So where is that? Okay, here it is. So we will come here and we will change it here. Okay, so but we don't have anything here, so we have to get the messages. Although we will not be using much here, so but we have to get all the messages, because the photo URL is there only, and the other things are also there. So let us write the complete code. Const chat messages set chat messages equal to use state, like this. Okay, use state is not imported, I think. So let me import the use state, and then use effect, and it will only run one time, only run the first time. That's why empty brackets. So const on subscribe. Oh, it was showing something. Let me take it. On subscribe equal to, at least it is giving this much, db.collection.chat. So why I will not take dot doc is, no, I don't want that. Doc id dot collection. So this is the way we store in Firebase. Messages dot order by time stamp comma dsc then dot on snapshot set chat messages snapshot dot docs dot map doc dot data. Okay. Oh, I didn't even imported this use effect, or else it will give me an error. So use effect is also I have done. So now we will use it. So first thing which we are going to use is in the URI here. So chat messages, which we have given it here, chat messages dot 0 dot photo URL or like this. So this, and we want to change this also. Photo URL we are changing, chat name we have already changed. So welcome to dev chat also we want to change, so we change that. So chat messages, if it is there, then dot 0 dot display name. So we are going to show two things, display name and chat messages dot 0 dot message, like this. Okay, yeah, everything is right. db is not there. Yeah, db is not there. And one more thing I missed, which is return unsubscribe. And db, yeah, db is not there actually. What? I pressed control space bar, so db from Firebase, yeah, it is done. Yeah, so whoever gave this last one, what is React.js, so that will come. Let's see if I go here and I will do, can you please explain, and so, and then it will come like this. Okay, can you please explain, it is showing like this. So from outside only we can see who sent the message. So this completes our app. But what I want to do, I want to just deploy it in Firebase, as we had already done, and so that we can chat from one from here localhost and the other one from there. So actually what I will do, let us deploy it. So let me stop it here because it is a bigger screen. It is much better to see here. So Firebase login I will do. It is a very quick deploy. Firebase login I will do. I have that global Firebase already installed. See, I am already logged in. So then I will do Firebase init in it, and then yes, I only want the hosting, so I will come down, and I think I have not done for a long time. I think space I have to do, and then enter I have to do, use existing project. So I have a lot of project, so it is known as signal clone rn. Yeah, signal clone rn, whatever it is the name. Let me confirm once again. Signal clone rn and something. Yeah, it is that only, signal clone rn something. I'll do this, and then okay, one thing is there in React projects, we give it as build, but in a in a React native project we don't give it like build. We'll give it web dash build. The folder is like that, web dash build. Okay, and single page, yes. Automatic build to GitHub, no. And this is done. And then this is also a bit different than our React. We have to run Expo publish. I don't even remember what is my existing account. Maybe I don't even know if, yeah, I have given the wrong password. So I was able to log into my account by getting the password from somewhere. So this, it is done, and it will start bundling. Okay, So this as you are getting, this is a bit different than what we do for React. We don't do this thing in React. Is just npm run build, I think, and then Firebase deploy. So React, it is much more easier, React and Firebase. So here it is not that much easier. Okay, so it is taking time, but it will be done in any second. Okay, so it is done. So it is done, but we are not yet done. So it is doing uploading JavaScript bundle. Let me pause it. The next command is Expo build web. And it is again taking a lot of time. Okay, it is done. Then finally Firebase deploy we have to do, just like in React. The last command is the Firebase deploy. I think it should not take much time. Okay, it is done. It has given me the link also, and I can see in the Firebase also. So let me do one thing. This is not running actually, so I will start it from here also. As I have told earlier, I will start it from here. Let me scan it. So it will start. Let it start. What I'm going to do in the meanwhile, let me bring it here, and nabindu@gmail.com 1 2 3 4 5 6 login. So it is login, and hosting I'll go, and then we'll go here. So as you can see, it is a complete web app. Means it is, you can open it here, you can deploy it in the Play Store, and it will open in your Android also, and it will open here also. Okay, so see, both of the users are different. We can see it by this image. Okay, so we'll go to this, and React is a JavaScript library to make web apps. So like this it will go. See, now it is coming, so it is working perfectly. So I hope you learned something great from this project. Actually, you don't get much React Native project in YouTube, and so I decided to make it, and to make a very big project. So this is the big project which I had created. Hope you liked it. So please do subscribe to my channel if you have not yet. So it takes a lot of patience, lot of time to create project like this. So if you don't subscribe, it will be very difficult for me to continue. So please do subscribe to my channel. Thank you again.